All right, so let's briefly talk about quality gates in SonarQube or Sonar Cloud. Just like quality profiles, Sonar Cloud gives you a default quality gate profile or quality gate set of rules. And then SonarQube, if you have it installed locally on a server in your shop, you can actually create your own custom quality gates where you can change the measures. However, on Sonar Cloud, you really just get to use the SonarQube way quality gate. And they've already defined metrics here. And a quality gate is really sort of a way of saying, is the code that we just analyzed good enough? Did it get better? Did it get worse? Is it good enough for us to, for example, proceed with building the code? So if you have this in your continuous integration pipeline, let's say that you've got a Bamboo instance and you're going to run SonarQube analysis on your code before you build it. What you might say is, if it doesn't meet a certain quality gate, I don't even want to build it. I want to do the analysis, assign the issues out to developers, have them fix it, recommit their code, and then we'll make sure that it passes the quality gate before we go deliver a build that could potentially cause problems if it doesn't meet the quality gate and we proceed anyway. You can see that the quality gate is made up, the default one is made up of these specific metrics: coverage on new code, maintainability rating on new code, reliability rating on new code, and security rating on new code. And then projects. Every project not specifically associated to a quality gate will be associated to this one by default. So if I go back to my projects, this is going to be associated to my SonarQube quality gate right here. So you can see that I can't actually, from Sonar Cloud, I can't actually customize the quality gate for this particular project. If I were running this myself, I would be able to create a custom quality gate where I could change some of those ratings or I could change some of those thresholds. And that way I could potentially pass maybe a lower quality analysis than I normally would have. You can see the results of applying the quality gates here, where I checked in a reliability rating that was worse than an A. I checked in a security rating that was worse than an A. My maintainability was fine. It didn't go down, so it didn't flag me on this one. But what it's really telling me is, if I click here, I need to clean these two things up before I can pass my quality gate. And then if I click here, I need to clean these two things up before I can pass my security quality gate. So the quality gate really serves as a barrier to keep bad code from getting in, or code that should be cleaned up, or code that's not good enough from getting into, for example, a build down the road. If you don't have it integrated with your continuous integration environment, at the very least, it's giving you this view. And so you can review this on a regular basis, and you can make sure that your team, you and your team, are doing the appropriate cleanup so that you're meeting these quality gates. So it's a good tool to use. It gives you a quick at-a-glance idea of whether the code that you just analyzed got better or got worse, whether it really lives up to the standards that you set for it, or in this case, the standards that Sonar Cloud has set for it, which, by the way, it's never a bad thing to hold yourself to an A standard as opposed to a B or C. So that's a quick review of quality gates. And next, we're going to talk about how to integrate Sonar Cloud with your developer IDEs.